is my Hamilton Beach crock pot. I believe it is 22 quarts. It comes basically most put together already with its lid, with its base, and of course its inside pot. Now how these things work, you plug it in, and much like a pot, it starts to heat up, except you don't need a stove, of course. And you can put just about anything inside it to cook, and it will cook it very thoroughly. It has a couple of settings right here. Of course, it has off, keeping things warm, which is a great one to use after you've done cooking things, because then it can just keep things, as it says, warm. Low heat, high heat, of course, so if you want to cook something really fast or if you want it to take all day. A lot of recipes that I use, I actually have to use the high heat because I want to cook it very fast. But there's also a lot of 8-hour recipes that you would cook on low with. So, taking a look inside the pot, you see that, of course, you can plug it in, but it's pretty deep, very spacious, and this is all glass, one piece. This is also glass, so make sure not to drop it. I've done that before. It's hard to replace them, and it's also very hard to clean up because it just makes a little bit chips. Some of my favorite recipes to use my crock pot for include mac and cheese, which is very simple. You put in 2 to 3 cups of milk, you put in about a pound of macaroni, noodles, and then you put in a bunch of sharp cheddar cheese, or if you want mild cheddar cheese. And it comes out really nice. I heated it on low for about 4 hours. It's perfect because once you open the lid again, you can just stir it and it's ready to go. Crock pots are very great for convenience and they're safe. So I can put a bunch of things in this and then I can go to work, and by the time I come home, my meal is ready to go. It's thoroughly cooked, and it usually is delicious, but that depends on your taste. They also come in different colors. I got black because it's easier for me to clean. It looks a little bit better to me, but they have green ones, red ones, pink, blue, just about any color you name it, including chrome finishes, metal brushed finishes, and even some copper and bronze brushed looking crock pots. Using it though is one thing, cleaning it is another. This outside piece, you don't clean. You can wipe it down, that's fine. But this piece right here is what you're going to take out. So you have your lid that you can clean, and then you can also take this piece out itself. This whole thing will come out, and then you can just wash it. You can stick it in the dishwasher, you can wash it by hand. It's really up to you. It is the heaviest piece because it is so solid, and but it is easy to clean. It's easy to scrub in there. Mine's a little dusty. It's been a little while since I've used it. And then when you wash in here, same thing. You can just take a nice wet towel and wash it. No harsh cleaners, no bleach cleaners. I would just suggest taking a wet wash rag. If you use wipies, wipies are fine too. And just kind of going around the edge of this rim, going around the base, and that way you're not upsetting like the heating elements down there. And it comes pre-assembled. These are the 3 pieces that are in the box, and it's really easy just to put the bowl in there, put that on top. Simple as that. And when it comes to cooking, you dump a bag of whatever you want to cook in there, and you go. If you're not big into making recipes of your own, there are pre-made crock-pot recipes that you can get at Walmart and other retailers that sell groceries. I don't know if they have different sizes, like of ounces, that you would use to cook with, or if they're just one size for the crock pot. This is a pretty popular size, so I would assume that it comes in this size, to where you could just dump the bag in from the freezer, put it on low or high or whatever one it says to cook with and be done with it that way. But no matter what, you're sure to make delicious meals, and it's very hands-off, so you have time to do other things around your house. If you're busy with cleaning, with kids, I would suggest getting a crock pot. It makes your world so much easier.